Hey guys, this is Mr. Latours. We're over here at the Mount Juliet Library, and we're going to start a new solar system series today. Think of it as being an intro to Astronomy 101. Now, our universe is made up of billions and billions of galaxies, like the galaxy that we live in that we call the Milky Way. Each of these galaxies is made up of billions and billions of stars. Now, for example, here's our Milky Way galaxy, and if you notice, it seems like there are arms that are coming out from the very center of the galaxy. Each of these arms has a name. We are in the Orion arm, okay? And when we put in the arrow over there, you can see that this is specifically where we are. More or less, we might be off by a couple of billion miles. Don't worry about it. Now, this is our solar system. It's made up of one star that we call Sol and 8 planets that are gravitationally held in by that particular star. Now, think of the planets as being like belly buttons. You've got innies and you've got outies. For example, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, they're going to be the inner planets. If we were to set that up on a football field, all 4 of them would be grouped somewhere within the 5-yard line. Then we're going to start with the outer planets, starting with Jupiter. It's going to be at about the 15-yard line. Saturn's going to be at about the 20. Then we're going to be doing Uranus and Neptune. Uranus is going to be at about the 40, and Neptune is going to be at the 40, but on the other side of the field. And if we were still including Pluto, Pluto would be all the way over at about the 20. So the first 4 are grouped very tightly. The other 4 are going to be extended all the way out. The inner planets are made up of Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. To give you an idea of the relative size of these 4 planets, that's what we're looking at. Earth is the largest of the 4 of them. We call them the terrestrial planets. They are Earth-like in that they have a rocky surface. They are high-density planets. They've got virtually no moons. Only Earth has 1 moon. Mars has got 2 tiny moons, and we've got no rings at all. The outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, we call those the Jovian planets. They're made up of gases, so that means they have very low density, lots and lots of moons, and they also have rings as well. This should give you an idea of the scale of the planets. Notice the Jovians are very big, the terrestrials are very small. Now let's take it and compare it to the size of the sun itself, and even the big planets by comparison to the sun are really very, very small. That means that Earth is a small planet orbiting around a minor star in a tiny solar system. How's that self-esteem working out for you guys? And Pluto, what about Pluto? Pluto used to be a planet, but in the year 2006, they redefined it as what we call a dwarf planet. These dwarf planets come out of something that we call the Kuiper Belt. We're going to talk more about that in the upcoming weeks. This is what I want you to do. Look in the night sky. You don't realize it, but you're looking at planets, guys. Take care.